You have now tuned into another Jess for TV production.
What's up guys, it's Jess for TV and welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you with video number 2 of my Dupixent journey. Today is the day that I received my second injection of Dupixent for the treatment of my atopic dermatitis, aka eczema. If you watched my last video, I'll link the card right here. I gave you guys an update after my first injection, and actually since that video some things have changed. I've noticed some redness and some itching around the injection site area, actually around both of them. I'll insert the pictures here so you guys can see, and it's like right on the back of my arms. You probably can see like right here, like it's kind of like a bruising. It's gotten better. Yeah, it's like right here. It's actually gotten better. It's not as itchy, it's not as red. When I first noticed it about 2 days ago, like it was really hot and itchy. So yesterday I called my doctor and they said that it's actually very uncommon for, you know, that type of symptom to occur 10 days, you know, after the initial injection. So they want to go ahead and move forward today with the second injection, just to see if Dupixent is actually the cause, or to see if it was something else. Because if we don't move forward with, you know, doing the injection, I mean, I will never know if it was Dupixent that, you know, caused this rash on the injection sites, or if it was something else. So I'm actually headed over to the doctor's office in about 30 minutes to get the second shot. It's actually going to be the EpiPen this time. Like I told you guys in my last video, I switched over from the pre-filled syringe to the injector pen, which is kind of like an EpiPen. So I'm hoping that that will relieve some of the pain, relieve some of the pressure of the injection actually going into my skin. So after I receive that injection, I will actually have a comparison of the pre-filled syringe and of the injector pen to let you guys know, to kind of give you guys a gauge of, you know, which one is better, which one I prefer, which one causes more pain, things of that nature. And also just to see if the injector pen is actually more, you know, friendly for you to do at home, or if it's still something that, you know, you may need to go into the doctor's office to receive. So I will have that comparison for you guys once I return home. And also today I will only be receiving 1 dose as opposed to 2 doses, which I received from my initial maintenance dose. Today, since this is my second injection, I will only be receiving 1 injection, thank the Lord. So hopefully that'll tone down some of the pain. Okay, so I will talk to you guys once I get to the doctor's office. Okay guys, I am back at the doctor, awaiting them to come give me my injection. So I doubt they'll let me film, so I will talk to you guys after I receive it, because I'm sure I'm gonna have to sit in this room for about 30 minutes just to see, kind of just like last time. So I will keep you guys posted. Okay guys, so I just got the injector pen, and I will say that was not as bad as the pre-filled syringe. I will give you guys a little bit more of a, you know, in-depth description once I get home, but I just wanted to check in. I did receive the shot, so I'm just going to be chilling in here for about 30 minutes just to see if there's any type of reaction, and then like I said, I will check in with you guys when I get home. Hey guys, okay, so I am back home now, and I am ready to give you guys an update on what took place with my injection today. So first and foremost, I am super duper hella excited that I was able to switch over to the injector pen. You guys, it was so much more easier. There wasn't a lot of pressure, and my guess is that, I guess, the range of the needle, the EpiPen only gives you, or the person actually injecting you, you know, so much range with that needle. So no matter how much you move or jump, like, they can only, you know, just hit that button and the needle is where it is. Whereas with that pre-filled syringe, they could go in deeper. It's just like a lot more range with that pre-filled syringe. So I'm super duper excited that I was able to switch over to the injector pen. I am not sure if taking the medication out of the refrigerator 45 minutes before, as opposed to the 30 minutes that the instructions give you, you know, played a part in the pressure of the medicine actually going into your skin this time. I mean, I'm not sure. Just overall, I know that that injector pen is the way to go. If you're asking me, or if you're basing it off my experience, I say get the injector pen. Do not get that pre-filled syringe, whether you're doing it yourself or whether somebody else is doing it. It's so much more easier with the injector pen. In regards to being able to do the injector pen myself,
No.
As long as my doctor will allow me to come into the office for a nurse to give me this injection, I will be in that office every 2 weeks with bells on, honey. Like, I am not doing that myself. As far as the injector site rashes that I received from the first go round, this was actually a different nurse. I wish I could request her every time because she was A1bomb.com. She said that it's possible that this reaction came from, you know, I was using that prefilled syringe, and it's only supposed to go into the fatty areas. It's not supposed to go into the muscle, so it's possible that the medicine got into my muscle, and that was the reaction that was caused from, you know, it going in so deep. So with that being said, she did do this one injection that I had to receive on the left hand side, and she did it a little bit back from that first initial rash. So just in case, fingers crossed, that I don't receive another rash, I'll know like where it came from, and it had to be from Dupixent. With this second injection, I do hope to see more subtle results. I will be updating you guys 1 week from today with my results from this second injection, and basically what I'll be keeping an eye on is redness, dryness, and definitely itchiness. I just want to give you guys more updates on that so you can see the succession, you know, of the injections and how, you know, much better everything gets. And those are the 3 factors that I want to focus on. So I will be updating you guys in a week's time about this second injection, and I will see you guys next week. Peace. Hey guys, what's up? It's Jess for TV back on your screen, and I'm coming to you today with my 1 week plus 1 day update of my second Dupixent injection using the injector pen. And since then, I actually was going to focus on 3 factors that I wanted to touch on in regards to, you know, my progress of, you know, going through the treatment of Dupixent. And also I was going to be thoroughly watching my injection site for any rash, any redness, any itching. And you guys, I definitely got a second rash, you know, on the actual injection site from the injector pen. It actually wasn't as prevalent as the first 2 injection sites from the prefilled syringe. However, it was there, you know, it was very noticeable. It did itch for a while, but it didn't last too long. Besides that, you guys, I have had so many side effects, and I'm just gonna have to attribute it to Dupixent, specifically because, you know, nothing has changed. My diet hadn't changed. I hadn't really changed up anything besides Dupixent. So since that second dose last Tuesday, so that Wednesday I woke up with a rash. Later that day, I started to notice some neck pain. You guys, I couldn't even turn my neck. Like, I was literally laying in the bed with a whole heating pad on, looking like I need to be in somebody's nursing home. Like, it was really, really bad. My neck, my back, and I took an 800, and that kind of faded off. The next day was Thursday. So I normally take my vitamins. I take my vitamins every day. However, it felt like all day they were just sitting right here in my throat. Like, I could not swallow them. I had so much tightness in my throat. I had a headache. My head was throbbing. Like, I generally get headaches maybe twice a year. They're not, you know, very often, very few and far in between. Like, my head was just like on cloud 20,000. Like, it was very bad. So I took an 800, you know, all those symptoms kind of faded. However, Friday came, you know, they were still kind of waning off. I didn't notice anything new. However, Saturday came, you guys, I woke up and it was like I had gout in my hands. Like, I don't know if you can get gout in your hands. I know you can get it on your feet. I don't know if you can get it in your hands. However, all of this, like, everything was just swollen. Like, you couldn't see my wrist. You couldn't tell my wrist from, you know, my forearm. Like, it was very bad. I couldn't bend my fingers. I couldn't do, you know, basic things that I needed to do for myself. It was very bad. So I had to take another 800, and, you know, those symptoms kind of faded. They still kind of come and go, but it definitely triggered my carpal tunnel in my right hand. Also, I noticed that, you know, I was kind of having some numbness in my left hand as well. So, you know, that kind of waned off, and now I'm actually feeling it more in my legs and my feet. Like, my feet are definitely going numb. There's some joint pain down there. There's still some joint pain, you know, all up and around here. But you guys, I'm not sure, you know, what's going on, you know, with these side effects. I really don't know if it's worth it to continue this treatment. However, today my doctor actually wanted to see me specifically for the injection site rashes. So today I did go see my doctor, and basically we just talked like probably for about 20-30 minutes, just talking about, you know, what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go, you know, from here, if this is something that I want to continue. She did say that my side effects were very extreme, which kind of made me feel like, wait, what you trying to say, girlfriend? But whatever. So we definitely talked, and she thinks that I should probably go ahead and do the second dose just to see if it's my body getting used to the treatment, and just to see if that cycle of side effects actually comes back. Hopefully there's not a, you know, whole new wave of side effects, because I'm throwing the whole Dupixent in the trash. Do you hear me? But yeah, I had that appointment today, so I'm actually going to be getting my third injection next week on the 6th. So I'll be taking you guys along for that. But I just wanted to come on camera and just give you guys a 1 week plus 1 day update with this doctor's appointment today, and just basically tell you guys like the side effects and the symptoms that I've been having, that me and my doctor seem to think have to be from Dupixent, because there has been nothing new that has been introduced, you know, into my body besides that. And also I just wanted to give you guys an update on what everything is actually looking like. It ain't looking good, you guys. Like, I'm gonna show you here. Like, you can see there's a lot of redness, there's a lot of cracking, and it's like it hurts. Like, it really hurts. And back to the factors that I wanted to focus on with you guys were, you know, redness, itchiness, dryness, the crackiness, the moisture, you know, all that stuff. It ain't looking good, and I don't know how I feel about it. You know, like I was looking for, in my last clip, I was actually looking for some subtle changes this go around. You know, I was kind of excited about using the injector pen. I'm still excited about using the injector pen because it's definitely not as much pain as, you know, that prefilled syringe. However, I don't know if it was because the initial maintenance dose was 2 doses, like it was, you know, double what I got this second time, to where I didn't see, you know, much change. Because if you guys remember from my last video, I definitely, after that first injection, you know, I was seeing some baby skin. Like, she was looking good. After this, you know, dose, I'm guessing because it was like cut in half, it was half of that initial dose, I didn't know, it seemed like things actually gotten worse. Like, the itch is back, it's fleeting. Like, I'm digging, I'm finding myself waking up in the middle of the night and I'm scratching and, you know, the moisture is not there anymore. You can tell from my cracked thumbs. Like, you got, it looks bad. Like, it looks really bad. Like, it looks like I never even started this, and I'm trying to think maybe, you know, it gotta get worse before it get better. But I didn't hit rock bottom with this eczema. Like, I'm done with this eczema. So I'm really hoping that these side effects wane with this next dose. This is actually 1 month of, you know, me taking. I've had two injections, so it's been 1 month that Dupixent has been in my system. And like I said, I noticed some change after the first initial injections. However, after this second injection, it's literally like, you know, nothing's changed. Like, I'm reverting back to square one before I even started Dupixent. It's making me want to go back to prednisone. Like, I will be about that steroid life. Like, you guys, I'm really, like, I'm torn. Like, I'm really feeling some type of way because I really wanted this to work. Like, I had so much, my expectations were so high for this, and now that, you know, my hands are kind of looking like this, my arms are kind of, you know, reverting back, it's just like, throw the whole thing in the trash. Like, throw the whole treatment away. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it anymore. However, next week on the 6th, I am going to go get this third injection. I'm trying to keep my hopes high. I really want to have high hopes that this is going to work, because at this point I really don't know what else to do. There are some other treatments that my doctor did talk to me about today, but I'm trying to focus in right now on this Dupixent journey. So if that doesn't work, then I guess we'll kind of bring it back and, you know, figure out something else, and we'll be on another journey if this journey, you know, ends after next week. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm actually expecting a injection site rash. We actually did talk about, instead of doing it in my arms, kind of switching it up and putting it in my thighs instead, just to see if that helps, you know, disseminate the medicine throughout my body quicker, and to see if, you know, maybe it'll take away some of those side effects that I had for my neck, my back, my neck, and my back. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm 1 month into this treatment. At this very moment right now, it's not going that well. I'm hoping that with this third injection, maybe, you know, some things will change, things will turn around, to see more results, more positive results, and less side effects. So yeah, guys, I hope that this is helping, you know, someone out there. I hope Dupixent is actually working for, you know, somebody else, especially, once again, I'm going to say this in every video, shout out to you guys who are self-injecting, because ain't nobody doing that over here. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this 1 week plus 1 day update with my follow-up doctor's appointment, because of my side effects, my symptoms, and because of my site injection rashes that I've been getting from these injections. And I will see you guys next week with an update of me actually, you know, going to get the third injection, and the 1 week update after that third injection, just to, you know, update you guys on the site injection rash that I'm sure is going to occur. And I'll also just update you guys, you know, if I'm having, you know, any other side effects or symptoms, and just to, you know, let you guys know how I'm doing from this point until then. All right, guys, so I will see you in my next one. Peace.